queen. We could catch her in this so we could look at her, or if we need to move her. Then these tools over here, like bees use something called propolis, which is in this jar right here, which is like a glue. So it like glues these together. So we need to use this, break it apart, so then we can get to the frame. So you can do that to all of this, and this is also propolis. So if I do that, then this is the same stuff in this jar. Propolis has a little bit of a weird smell, but it's kind of like woody. Cow poop?
No way. It smells disgusting.
It's not bad. Yeah, it smells pretty good.
No, it's
This is the pollen, which also has a certain smell, but this pollen probably isn't very good, and it smells like sour food. So,
it looks like the hive is actually burnt. I found the queen bee. Me too.
is she over there?
Yeah. I can't see. Under that one. No,
Be careful.
Can't see her. Oh, I see her.
I'm pretty sure it's only made of glass because all those bees are going to go everywhere.
Okay.
So,
Look at all the.
then we have, this is the honey we get from my house. We have, or last year whenever we got our honey, we had 10 hives and managed to pull 17 gallons of honey. So this is some of our honey from our house, and these are a bunch of books about bees. And then if like a wild swarm of bees,
Guys, step back from the table. You're moving the...
which a big group of bees like in there is called a colony, and this is a colony of bees living in a tree trunk with a hole in it. So
I see her honey. I see the
Yes.
queen bee. He's on the side.
then this is just a picture of a bunch of bees.
I see. Oh, that's a fly. Look at it.
There's no queen, but I went to, it's like a big place. This?
Yeah.
That's me. Yeah. That's my dad.
Oh, you're holding a bunch of bees?
Yes. So bees can sting, right?
Yes.
They don't want to sting. Because like if they sting you, there's like this little, you know how they have a stinger?
Yeah.
So there's this little barb, like,
That's the queen bee.
I'm just gonna use this. So imagine this is the barb, and like this is the stinger, and there's something that's a barb that will like hook on your skin. Think of like a fishing hook. Yeah, it has a little like hook. So whenever it stings you, it catches on your skin. So if you try to pull like the bee out, it will like pull off the stinger also. But then after that, like these normal bees will die if the stinger's pulled out. But if you pull out the bee with the stinger and leave the stinger on the bee, then it can live. The queen can sting you, but hers doesn't have a barb, so she can sting you multiple times. But the bees will avoid stinging you unless you anger them.
Like, if you try to.
Or if you try to smash them.
Yeah, if you try to smash them or like shake them or something. And here's a tip.
Hey, unless you're shaking them in the jaw.
If you shake the bees like off the frame like really quickly, then they'll just fall and they don't care. But if you're like moving them around with your hands like really aggressively, then they can sting you. So I have some honey samples for you guys. So this is some of honey from my house.
Hey, how about you guys get in the line?
And you guys cannot keep the popsicle sticks. This is the trash can.
Get in the line. Once you take a sample, throw the trash and the water down the bag.
Eat it.
I don't
Eat it, Ty.
Me too. I never tried it, but I want to try it.
Here, I'll move this that way. So this is clover honey, which comes from like the clovers, getting there. Yeah. And so here, since we have mostly clover, the honey's really
Oh, he's right in the hole.
Zayden, do you want to try honey?
I'm so scared.
Say thank you.
Actually, I like that. Is it good? That is actually really sweet.
Okay, so on the inside of that is, it's stuck.
See, they're making
So on the inside of this box is 5 of these, and then the one up top. So these are covered in honeycomb, which is all that dark stuff on that one. Yeah.
I see a Pokemon. Don't touch. Can I feel it? Can I feel it?
Feel it and then come here. Feel it and then come here.
Can I feel it?
Is that your SAE?
Yes.
I mean, kind of. I don't
It's
really
hard to
like
see.
assisting me, but
Yes,
whatever you're into,
that's
Lily.
a frame of bees. And so at my house, we have hives like the white and black thing right there.
So honey.
Just have them take a step back and go to the front of the table, Will.
What?
Have them take a step back and go to the front of the table.
Kindergarten, back up. Back up. Everybody back
So
Why do I hear
at my house, we have hives that look like this instead of the one I have right here. So you can take the top off, and then you have the frames, which I have tiny little replica bees in there. So these are like the short little ones.
Hey, that looks like a real bee though. Are they real?
Okay. No. Okay.
And this other one's saying,
Yeah. Don't take a bow. But there's these, which are like this.
let me see. Oh, what's happening that?
Like,
What's the black thing?
so these are like this one. They're short little ones. Wow. These
Guys, back up.
back up. Well, these black ones are like this big one. It's a big little bee. It's just a little wood bee.
Guys,
So
back up.
It's just a business space.
this is a tool to separate out frames. So, like, there's this stuff. It's like pretty much a bee's glue. So they like connect these together using it, and you use this, stick it in there, and break the seal apart. So then you can take the frames apart. And then
The bees look like spiders when I look. I like the bee. Wait, could they give me more honey? Right now.
so this stuff is called nectar, which also comes from a bunch of plants, and and that's what they turn into honey. Well,
They're making honey because they need it.
yeah, it's one of their kinds of things. So there's like little white dots in here, which is called larvae. So that's the bee before it turns into any of these.
Where did you get them? What's the honey for?
Well, do you guys want to taste test honey?
Yes!
Okay.
I don't want to.
Wait here.
I never tried honey. We
Okay, kindergarten, we gotta go to lunch.
Form one line. Form one line.
I need to hurry up and do this then.
I don't like honey. I don't want it.
So, make a line real quickly so I can each give
throw it away.
Okay, so whenever you're done, throw the stick away into the trash. No, this is going to be very sweet. So think of it kind of like a candy. Yep. And then I'll give you a little.
Once you get some, get over here. Put it in the trash. Is it good?
That's good.
Over here. Scoot over. Okay, listen. We're gonna have to go in and go to lunch. So get in line. We're not going to look at
You do? That's good. Okay.
All right, gotta move on.
Did you know all of the worker bees are girls? So all of these bees are girls up here. Girls, get part of the girl. Okay.
I need the honey. Hello, bee.